So guys, you're all ready to crack your GMAT exam. So here we are providing you with certain tips that will be helpful for you to crack the exam and get a score that you have desired for. And obviously your score will help you to get into your desired business school. So everyone, pay a look at the tips that we have for you. Certainly these are the ones that you have to keep in mind when you are planning to take your exam. So what is the first step that we have for you? Choose the best option answer from the adaptive questions that you have at your disposal. And mind you, you will have to reach the hardness level of the exam so that you can get your score as close to 700. That's what our objective is. So do the initial questions at a slower pace so that you can get your hardness level to a level where you can get the score that you had desired for. So keep your pace slow in the beginning and then ramp it up, and certainly you can complete all the questions within the stipulated time. Moving on, let's see what we have for tip 2. Try to break down complex sentences into simpler ones so that it's easier for you to comprehend, because the clue for the answer lies in the question there. So if you can break it up, certainly it will be easier for you to get your answer right. Make sure you attempt all the practice questions that we have for you in the addendum folder by yourself so that you can know how to jack up your hardness level so that you can get a higher score. Moving on to tip 3. Get familiar with clues. They are right sitting in there. You just have to look at it. Do understand the contextual clues and the situational clues after reading a sentence so that it's easier for you to comprehend and it will be easier for you to get to the right answer. Moving on to tip 4. What do we have for you? Not all words that you will come across in the exam will seem that you are acquainted with. So familiar yourself with the word roots, synonyms, so that you can at least guesstimate as to what the author is trying to tell you at that point. Make sure to understand the logic and grammar well so that you can become acclimatized to the type of questions that you can expect in your exam. There is a pattern that these exams follow, and certainly if you can get an idea about it, the exam will be just an easy go for you. Moving on to tip 5. Take a stand and stick to it. Before you look at the option, try to think of an answer and then look at the options, and if you can fill it up in the right way, certainly you'll get the benefit out of it. Do not waste time in rereading passage. That's a must. What you should do is read the question first and then read the passage so that you can look out for the answer you're searching for. Many students waste time in rereading passages. What you should do is to look at the first 2 questions, then go through the comprehension, read it and figure out the answer and come back to it. In that way, you can save time. Certainly, reading comprehension is one of the, I wouldn't say hardest one, but certainly if you can get things going, it will be just an easy walk for you. Moving on to tip 6, make sure that you can guesstimate the hardness level of the exam while practicing on your own. Practice a few full-length question sets before you finally take your exam, and that will certainly set the ball rolling in the right direction. Assistance is also provided at our end in penning your SOP as well as choosing your desired and dream university. So aptdemy has the full course content for you, and if you are willing to go to your desired university, this is one of the ways to go at it. So crack your exam, have a shot at it, and I'm certain that with the course material that we have provided, you can get to your desired score level. All the best. Signing off. This is Ambrish Charity from aptdemy. Thank you.